right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something well.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world, and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira's special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure minute for minute there was a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira. And thankfully, the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Beneil Dariush. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked, but some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
Nice job striking here by Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right in the mount.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Dariush.
Transition, come on, create that space. You gotta get out of there. You gotta shrink, you gotta create that space. Let's go, grab your guard back.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block!
Oliveira's going for a choke here. Oh, that looks tense. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oliveira's in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Getting him out here.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, remember. Deep breath. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, that was awesome. Don't get lazy on your takedowns. Keep your hands up. Let's punch me down.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, nice block there, and then a counter straight punch is good. Nice sequence there by Dariush.
Nice strike lands.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill. When you're so good on the ground, so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it. Guillotine jump!
Oh, that Gilly is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
This is tight. The armbar is almost stopped in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Dariush is in his guard. Let's see how he chooses to proceed. Lands with the ground and pound here. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Oliveira going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great defense by this fighter.
Hold that position right there.
Got his guard pass.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Dariush is back in full guard. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Olha, senta aí, relaxa, tomou a água assim. Olha, tá muito perto essa luta, okay? It's way too close right now. So what I need you to do is
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready.
Third round underway.
Big shot to the head.
And yet another hook landed there by Dariush. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, these fighters did not come to play defense tonight. Back and forth we go. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control. Now he's going full mount. That was a slick transition.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to. Oh, more attack. Yup. Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Dariush. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
In the half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oliveira's back in full mount. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Looks like he's trying for submission now. Oh, it's tight. Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
All right, relax, relax. Deep breaths for me, okay? Let's refocus. We lost that round on the ground just because you're not staying active. You're spending too much time.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat.
Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike, and then counters with a straight punch. Nice work there by Oliveira. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch to the head.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
found some separation.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, man, he's got his back. He's going to drag him to the floor, into his world, where he'll try to chase a submission.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Big, straight left.
He's got some hands, man.
Double leg takedown is true. Oliveira's going for a choke.
That guillotine is tight.
There's the tap. Charles Oliveira, your winner by submission.
That was nasty.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles do Bronx Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than do Bronx on the ground. When you're on the ground with Charles Oliveira, you